Hi guys, Peter here. In the last video of our 5-part introduction series, we'll look into some basics of 3D modeling, its importance, and some free and easy to use tools to help us with it. So let's get into it.
CAD is an amazing tool that uses capabilities of modern computers to aid the design process with tools like 3D modeling, measurements, simulations, and design optimization. It's a standard for design and modeling in many industries, but is currently also trickling down into even the basic education with special simpler versions and tools. One of these tools is Tinkercad by Autodesk, which I'm going to introduce to you today. It's a very simple online app that uses blocks and some basic CAD functions and principles to create and design 3D models in a simple way. You can find Tinkercad by going to the website tinkercad.com and after creating an account with Autodesk, logging into the service. Afterwards, you're greeted with the project page where you can track your ongoing projects. Let's create a new 3D design by hitting the Create New Design button. After loading, we'll transport it to the main workplane screen where we can create and edit our 3D models. We're presented with 3D Workspace where we work with our design, toolbar with general tools on the top, toolbar with movement in the workspace on the left side, with tools like selection, zoom in and zoom out, or orientation change, and object toolbar on the right. In this toolbar we have a large selection of objects we can insert in our workplane, with everything from basic shapes like cubes, all the way to the more complex stuff like ring, dices, diamonds, etc. We can even insert the 3D text. Let's choose a ring and put it on our workplace and zoom on it a bit. You can see that as long as we have it selected, we can edit several parameters like how many sides will the ring have, if it's hollow or solid, or how the profile looks. On the workplane itself we can then edit the dimensions of our ring. The amount and types of parameters changes with the shape, so you can see that my cylinder here has a different set than the previous ring. We can also combine as many objects as we want to create a final model we envisioned. After we are happy with the model we designed, we can simply go back to the project screen and view, edit or download the model anytime we want. Second very easy way to create 3D models is to sculpt them, and one of the best freely available programs for that is called Mesh Mixer, link in the description. Since I'm not the most artistic person, I won't get into it further, but it's very similar to real-life sculpting, just in digital form. Essentially manipulating a digital object by pinching, pulling, smoothing, grabbing, and using tools like that.
Alright guys, that will be it for this introduction into 3D modeling. I hope this video encourages you to start designing your own 3D models, especially since it's so easy with the tools I showed you and mentioned. As this is the last video of our introduction series, we'll start looking into some actual applications of 3D printing and into some very interesting and practical 3D printing projects. So stay tuned for that. Like this video if you liked it, share it if you found it interesting, and subscribe to see more 3D printing content.